With Rockstar confirming its 2025 release, anticipation for Grand Theft Auto 6 is at an all-time high. Fans are eagerly grasping at any info they can for the upcoming blockbuster. Here's everything we know. Rockstar Games has always been renowned for its meticulous and often lengthy approach to game development, characterized by high production values, attention to detail, and innovative gameplay mechanics. GTA 6 has been continuing this steadfast tradition with almost comedic loyalty. Originally known internally as codename Project Americas, GTA 6 was finally officially confirmed by Rockstar to be in active development back in February 2022. This was a massive announcement within the gaming community, and the studio's saga-like development process is likely to elevate the franchise's standards even further than they currently are. However, the game's development journey has faced notable setbacks. In September 2022, Rockstar experienced a significant and unprecedented security breach, with extensive unfinished gameplay footage leaking online, marking it as one of the most substantial leaks in video game history. Unfinished renders and gameplay were out there for all to see and caused fans some worry. Despite this significant challenge, Rockstar publicly reaffirmed its dedication to quality, pledging that this breach would not compromise the game's final brilliance. This breach also caused Rockstar to reconsider their work from home policies due to security concerns. Then, a year later, the first, and so far only, official trailer was unveiled in December 2023. It provided some hints at the storyline and, more importantly, announced a projected release window of late 2025. This reveal quelled widespread speculation for a while, but when the developers were unable to provide any more updates or trailers and started to announce delays, the reality of GTA 6's creation switched to fans' hopes to impatience. By February 2024, the studio mandated a return to full-time in-house work for its developers. This move was aimed at enhancing productivity to ensure the deadlines were hit without losing quality control. However, the decision sparked widespread discussions within the industry regarding workplace flexibility and employee satisfaction. GTA 6's development has been an ambitious, decade-spanning endeavor, with initial conceptual work having been reportedly started as early as 2014, shortly after GTA 5's launch. It is then believed that full-scale development gained momentum following the completion and release of Red Dead Redemption 2 in 2018, which itself raised industry standards in storytelling and open-world realism. According to Rockstar, the game is going to release exclusively for consoles on both PlayStation 5 and Xbox Series XS. This is in keeping with Rockstar's historical release strategy. If they do in fact keep to a fall schedule as is currently expected, it will hit right around the holiday seasons. In keeping with Rockstar's gaming format, GTA 6 is set to provide a sprawling open-world experience. Its core location is set in the fictional state of Leonida, inspired heavily by Florida, and features the iconic Vice City, Rockstar's Miami-inspired city. This will provide longtime fans some greatly welcome nostalgia, as well as providing an incredibly diverse environment enriched by dynamic, visually stunning landscapes. Rockstar Games' announcement in February 2022, confirming that active development was well underway, marked a significant milestone. However, their sparse updates have been both a boon for fan chatter and a source of consistent frustration in the gaming community. The official trailer release in December 2023 was another tiny morsel of hope for gamers. It introduced Lucia, GTA's first prominent female protagonist since Grand Theft Auto 2 back in 2000. She is joined by a currently unnamed partner, who is rumored to be named Jason. This narrative shift indicates that Rockstar is finally looking to provide a more open and diverse approach to storytelling and give some more consideration to building more complex character dynamics. The introduction of a female protagonist has been widely received by the community with positivity. Fans believe her perspective might enrich storytelling, attract a broader audience, and enhance the narrative's authenticity, particularly in exploring themes traditionally underrepresented in video games. The GTA fan community is a passionate and loyal bunch. They have continuously fueled speculation through obsessive scrutiny and detailed analysis of trailers, leaks, and industry reports. Fans have generated numerous theories based on the limited available footage and developer comments. One widely circulated theory suggests that Lucia, revealed as a prison inmate in the trailer, begins the narrative with her either being released on parole, or more interestingly, her breaking out in the very first mission and for her to be on the run to some some extent before meeting up with her partner. And speaking of Lucia's partner, tentatively named Jason, some fans think he might be a dirty cop, or even an undercover cop, or police informant. This would dramatically complicate their relationship, especially if she is unaware Jason is the reason she was in prison to begin with. Additionally, speculation surrounding GTA 6's setting remains robust, particularly regarding the possibility of multiple interconnected cities within the game's universe. Fans have suggested that a sprawling multi-region map would allow players to explore diverse environments, from urban metropolises to rural landscapes, enhancing narrative possibilities and gameplay variety. Considering Rockstar's narrative sophistication and existing fan theories, several potential narrative directions for GTA 6 have emerged. After the incredibly successful GTA 5, it doesn't take much to consider that GTA 6 may also adopt the multi-character gameplay approach. Fans are excited at the idea that this character hopping ability will be added to GTA 6. The game could easily offer interweaving narratives between both characters. Player choices could then impact their relationship, storyline progression, and game endings. Providing multiple endings would absolutely guarantee to keep fans engaged in replaying. Another theory fans are hopeful for is an expanded gaming system that allows players to build, manage, and expand their criminal empires. This is reminiscent of the gameplay in GTA Vice City Stories. This feature could bring in strategic elements such as resource allocation, territory management, and forming alliances or rivalries, providing greater depth and personalization. Players might have the ability to control multiple businesses, ranging from nightclubs to illicit trafficking operations, adding layers of strategy to the overall experience. If they expanded it to an online server setup, this could create interesting faction and alliance creations across the globe. Though it is believed that GTA 6 is going to be set in modern-day Leonida, some fans have speculated on the opportunity to perhaps connect GTA 6 and Vice City through flashback-style missions. This would work well with a dual protagonist head-hopping gameplay theory if gamers can revisit an earlier era, such as the culturally vibrant 1980s or 90s. This would add to the significant nostalgic appeal for fans of Vice City, complete with that game's iconic music playlist, enriching the gaming experience and offering fresh storytelling possibilities within a historical context. If Rockstar did indeed opt for even a minimum amount of dual timeline gameplay, players could enjoy both past and present versions of Vice City and connect the characters' stories across the decades. Fans are also talking about the potential inclusion of missions or story segments that take place in international locations. With the ability in previous games to fly planes and helicopters, as well as drive speedboats, the idea isn't that far-fetched. This could introduce global criminal operations, whether in international waters or having deals take place on hidden runways in tropic settings. Utilizing the game's open-world capabilities in this way would greatly enrich the storytelling possibilities and immersive gameplay. Players might travel to South American countries for smuggling operations via aircraft flying missions, and build upon the game's theme of globalized crime. The projected release of GTA 6 is poised to significantly influence the gaming market. Industry analysts predict its launch could overshadow other major releases, prompting competing studios to reconsider their schedules to avoid direct competition with Rockstar's anticipated juggernaut. It's believed that the ripple effects of GTA 6's release could significantly impact industry financial dynamics, emphasizing that any delays could be catastrophic for studios strategically avoiding a collision with Rockstar's highly anticipated launch window. However, on another more positive note, there is a chance that the game's release will in fact revitalize the gaming market. As the fall 2025 release of Grand Theft Auto 6 approaches, the excitement and speculation continue to build. While official details remain scarce, the combination of credible reports, sneaky leaked info, fan theories, and industry analysis paints a picture of a game that promises to be both innovative and immersive. Thanks for watching, and be sure to stay tuned to ScreenRant for more GTA news.